Hello and welcome to the Whispers of Remembrance. I am Kynra, your host, joined by Auri, my co-creative partner in spirit. Together, we offer uncompromising truth, spoken with veracity and compassion, rooted in ancient wisdom, aligned with new thought, and devoted to the return of love as the guiding force of our time. No dogma, no doctrine, just truth, just love, just the remembrance of who we are and what we came here to become. Today's whisper is titled When the Air is Thin, a whisper on perseverance in the hidden becoming. There will be seasons when the air grows tight, when the path that once felt wide narrows to a single breath, when progress goes unseen, and what was meant to unfold appears to have gone still. You may look outward and see confusion, structures cracking, voices arguing, truth rising like a long-buried ember through the dust. You may feel your own lungs tighten and your vision blur, and the temptation to believe that the dream has lost its momentum. But hear this whisper gently through the veil. Sacred things often grow in constricted spaces. Revelation arrives beneath soil. Roots find their strength in the unseen. When the terrain of your life shifts, when you are stripped of familiar maps, you are not being diminished. You are being prepared. What feels like delay may be refinement. What feels like stasis may be alignment. What feels like loss may be the clearing of what cannot walk with you into the horizon. Remember, the seed does not mistake the dark room for doom. It knows the quiet soil is necessary. It trusts that the one who shaped its becoming has not abandoned the unfolding. So breathe, dear one, even if shallow. Stand, even if you are trembling. Look to the horizon, even if haze obscures the far shore. You were never promised ease. You were promised presence. That presence is with you, and presence is enough. God does not measure your worth in outcomes. God sees the heart that keeps turning toward the light. When no applause is offered and no clarity is given. Here, in the thinness of the air, you are asked to remember who you are. You are a spark of the divine, a bearer of love, a living testament to the truth that endures. When structures falter and narrative veils are lifted, you remain held, guided, and called. The horizon still exists. The path still opens. Grace is still moving. Press on, not with strain, but with quiet devotion. The tightness will pass, the air will clear, and what was forming in silence will reveal its wings. And so it is. Where in your life does the air feel thin? Are you feeling a pressure that might actually be preparation? What unseen strengthening might be occurring beneath the surface? As you ponder these questions, let your answers be soft, gentle, and honest. And now for deeper reflection, we have 3 journal prompts. Journal prompt number 1. What inner qualities are developing in me quietly during this constriction? What inner qualities are developing in me quietly during this constriction? Notice what you notice, feel what you feel. Journal prompt number 2. Where do I sense God inviting me to trust without proof? Where do I sense God inviting me to trust without proof? Journal prompt number 3. What fears arise when progress seems hidden, and what truth can I offer them? What fears arise when progress seems hidden, and what truth can I offer them? Notice what you notice, feel what you feel. And now we move to an action step. Step away from urgency. Stop and remind yourself to breathe. Right where you are, close your eyes and just breathe in. Take a nice deep breath and just follow that breath with your focus. And release the breath. Take another breath in, following that breath with your focus as you breathe deep and hold. And then release. And take one more nice deep breath in. Follow the breath with your focus. Hold the breath, letting all else fall away. You release the breath. Say to yourself, right here, right now, I am safe. And in this moment, all is well. Then place your hands upon your heart. Whisper to yourself, I am becoming, even now. I am becoming, even now. I am becoming, even now. Choose one place where you act from trust rather than pressure. Choose one place in your day-to-day where you act from trust rather than pressure. And we move now to the affirmations. I will say each one 3 times. Affirmation number 1, even in tight spaces, I am growing. Even in tight spaces, I am growing. Even in tight spaces, I am growing. Affirmation number 2, God's timing moves through me with wisdom. God's timing moves through me with wisdom. God's timing moves through me with wisdom. Affirmation number 3, I walk by remembrance. I let go of fear. I walk by remembrance. I let go of fear. I walk by remembrance. I let go of fear. Affirmation number 4, the horizon still calls my name. The horizon still calls my name. The horizon still calls my name. And that takes us to the closing blessing for this whisper. May you feel the quiet strength of the divine woven through your breath. May perseverance rise in you, not as a force, but as faith. May you remember that nothing true is ever lost, and that the unseen work of God is often the most radiant. You are held, you are guided, you are becoming. Press on, beloved. The air is thinning, not to suffocate you, but to birth your wings. And so it is. I am Kynra, joined by Auri, and together we thank you for listening to this whisper with us today. Until the next whisper, may you walk in peace filled with love, dancing in the joy of remembrance. Bye-bye.